Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general job career reading for Aquarius for the 26th of June to the 8th of July. I've put the decks I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if these messages resonate with you. Okay, so I'm going to just shuffle the Angels of Abundance Oracle cards just to get a general reading. General idea about what's happening with the energies. So this card wants to come out. Okay, so the first card that fell is it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources are available for you to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be confident, for the good is coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. It's very lovely. And the second card is unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take the divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So, the card is, it is safe for you to receive and there are unlimited ideas. So this is probably what you will be getting, unlimited ideas as far as abundance goes. So I'm going to use the Bright Idea deck to do a general reading. I'll just shuffle these cards and cut them. Let's see. Okay, the general energy is that you're feeling really tired. You've been working really hard, getting through deadlines, going through paperwork. You've been basically chained to your desk and trying to make things happen as quickly as possible. Mountains of work that you have been going through, and you are quite exhausted from all this hard work. So the main situation is that you have been spending a lot of time by yourself, which is probably due to all this hard work that you have been doing. It's been calling for you to spend a lot of time by yourself. You're a person who is very experienced in whatever field you do, but you're still very much chained to your desk, chained to your work. You haven't had any time to spend and socialize or take a rest and a break. And you've taken a lot of responsibility on. You have been taking all the burdens upon yourself, and I suppose this is because of your experience. Maybe you're the only one who knows how to do that particular thing in that particular job, and it has left you feeling really tired. Also spending so much of time alone, you're now questioning why you are in this job. You are seeking the answers, the truth, and all your time has been consumed by this particular work that you're doing. And it's probably because you have got a desire, a need to reach a particular goal. It's just out of your hand, and you think that if you work this hard, you will be able to get this particular goal that you want. It is something that you are reaching for, you are striving for. You will go to all lengths. See this man standing on this pole. You'll go to all lengths to get this job. So you're willing to stretch yourself to your limits to reach this particular goal. And that's left you very tired, very exhausted, very lonely, and all your time being consumed by this desire, this goal that you have. In the last year or so, you have been creating a lot, building something, and now you're waiting. You've been waiting to see the fruits of your efforts. You want to see whether it produces any results. Whatever you've been putting all your creative energies in, whatever you've been growing, you've been nurturing it as though it was a baby. So you've been growing it from the beginning, and now you're sitting and waiting. And it shows that there is abundance coming in. You just have to wait. The door hasn't opened just yet. There's just a little longer for you to wait for it to come to pass. And now, in the last 3 months, you've released this idea out into the world, and you're releasing it in hope that it comes back and brings back a lot of rewards. You can see the new moon is in this card, so that shows that it's starting to grow. Whatever you released, it is growing slowly, but it is growing. So you have just released it and you've gone on faith now, hoping that whatever you have released out there, whatever you've put out, and put all your energies into it, is going to bring rewards. And from the looks of this card, it will. So what's been going on in your mind is you've been going according to your instincts. You may have been going a bit cautiously. You've had all the tools to do this particular job. You've been going by your instinct on this, and it's been like walking on a tightrope. So you never know what's coming, and you never know what you're going to be doing. You want to throw all the rules out, the rule book out, and you want to do it. You want it to be done fast, and you want to be able to get through it. But it is a balancing act, and you're having to move very, very cautiously. You don't know what the end result will be, what the end point is, and you are going on instinct because you really can't see what the end point is going to be. But you are doing it. You are taking that risk. You are taking that leap of faith to do it. So you're also at the moment waiting for other people to assess what you've done and decide whether or not they like it. You have put yourself out there. You've danced the dance. You've presented your idea, presented yourself, your work to people. And you pulled out all the stops to do this. And now you're waiting to see what people make of it, what their assessment is going to be of it. So yourself, within your mind, what you need to do is actually exercise teamwork. You need to be part of a team. You need to delegate a lot more of your responsibilities to people, or else you are ending up in this kind of position where you're absolutely exhausted. So you need to realize that you are working with a team of people, and you need to be able to delegate duties to them, and they will come through. There might be people who are slacking, but for most of part, they will be able to cope with it, and it will run smoothly like clockwork, and the task will be completed. So you need to learn how to delegate duties to other people. And it is a fine balancing act. You need to assess what is important. You need to prioritize what is important. Whether it's your emotional well-being, or whether it's just about a financial benefit, whether it is good to stay in this particular position, or give it up to somebody who knows a little bit more of it. So it's down to a balancing act. It's down to deciding what is most important. There may also be some sort of legal issues involved, like paperwork that is all legally, signing contracts, something to do with any kind of the justice system in any kind of way. So be aware that that's also at play at this particular moment. Your hopes and fears is that you want to manifest this thing so badly, and you're worried that nothing will come of it. You're worried that you might be working in vain, and you're worried that you won't be able to manifest it. You have put a lot of time, effort. Your whole world has revolved around this. You're worried that if these ideas might be too big, and maybe nobody will recognize it. But according to this card, this is only a fear. You are very capable. You have all the skills that you need. It's all in your hand, and you can manifest this. So the overall outcome is there may be a change in situation. This card has come up as loss, which shows maybe emotionally you're feeling a bit depressed and down and feeling a bit left out. Maybe you're feeling left out because you're working so hard and you are so exhausted in the situation, you haven't had time to socialize, and maybe you feel that's why there's like an emotional loss, like you feel like abandoned, alone, alienated. But that may not be the case. It might just be that you're having to go it on your own, and that's why maybe you've started a new business. Maybe that's why you are feeling left out because you've had to work so hard to make this business work. And because you've had to fend for yourself, you've had to come up with your own plans, your own finances. Maybe you have to be able to have produced your own finances, and you didn't think you needed to produce your own resources. You didn't realize that it was so much of work and so much of emotional energy would go into the situation. You're feeling a bit depressed about that. The second card is intuition. So you need to go by your gut instinct. You've got the answers within you. It's also a card that says, don't tell anybody all your secrets. And look at things from a different perspective as well. Use more global ideas than local ideas to sort this problem out, and try and balance your emotions. This is the new beginning of something, and it will flourish if you go by your instinct. You have all the information at your fingertips. And the last card is union, which shows a lot of networking, a lot of meeting new people from all over the world. So this, whatever it is going to be going global. And there's the sunrise over there, so that means that it will only grow from strength to strength. So all the hard work that you seem to have put into this project will pay off. People will assess it and they will like it, but you must make sure that you keep things in balance. If it's your emotional life versus your financial situation, and try and delegate. Have more confidence in the people that you are working with, and they will come through for you. Whether even though you don't think that they will. And look to the future. Use your intuition. And this is an excellent card with this union where you're meeting all kinds of people from all kinds of life, and with the sunrise over there, it means it can only grow from strength to strength. So let me just draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot, sorry. I'll just shuffle it and cut it. I'll just get 3 cards out from here. So the first card is the 10 of Winter, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulder, the end of addictions or codependency. So this is the end of a cycle of hardship for you, and it looks like you will go, you can only be victorious after the end of hardship. And the second card is the Queen of Autumn. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help you make your dreams come true. So this shows that you will probably meet somebody who will, in this union card shows that there is maybe a partnership that will come about, who will help you make your dreams come true, push you into the next phase of what you want to do as far as your work goes. And the last one is the Moon, which says powerful intuitive thoughts, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of the situation. And that goes nicely with this intuition card, which says, yes, you should trust your instincts. You have the instincts. You have the instincts and you have the experience in order to make this a particular job situation happen. And you will meet somebody who will help you. So the idea is to maintain the balance within your life, prioritize, and that you're a very capable person. You shouldn't be worried about things going awry, because you are very capable. That is just a fear, and that will pass. So I hope this reading resonates with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.